Hey gamers, namaste, annyeonghaseyo, hajime mashite. So today as well I came up with another gameplay tale related to Mino. So in the early game we tried to beat their hyper and tried to get, but we couldn't get the buff to our hyper. And initially I was helping but it wasn't that helpful, so I went to exp lanes. For some reason these days I don't know, Aldous is like going mid lane and the mages are going exp, so in this game as well it was happening like that. And we were like dying most of the time in the initial game, and their enemy hyper was bit kind of advantage. So hyper started gunting in the enemy lane, and even I was not present in that lane at that time. So our MM was dying so frequently in the early game as she was not receiving any help from me. So during the middle of the game, I started helping her, and we tried to take turtle, where our team fight was much better then, so we were able to counter the enemy, kill the tank, and in this case we lost the top lane because no one was taking care of that lane, and MM started pushing the gold lane so I was helping with her with that. We were at the point where we need to steal the enemy turrets, we need to take turtle, then lord, so we are taking care of that. So successfully we were able to take turtle. Then we started hunting in the lane so that we can push fully the lane and get pressure on Lila. As we successfully pushed the gold lane, now we are back to mid lane, and we started again the team fights and tried to push, but luckily the Franco was not working properly. Most of them were air hooks, so we were able to kill the enemy, but luckily again Franco has come up with the proper hooks, and teammates were getting in that trap. So we thought we could end it because we have taken Lord, and so we were staying in the enemy base itself most of the time, but we were somehow, they were able to kill the Lord, so we couldn't go inside the turret, and so I tried to help him. So in that process even I was dead because of the turret damage. We thought we were able to end it at this point, but somehow we couldn't. The enemy was able to protect the main turret, so we had to take the Lord. Then only we thought we could able to counter them. So at last I was hooked, so my MM was able to cope up with that. That's it. We won it, and thanks for watching.